does that on the first one, meeting anyway, do yourself on the time and type it home. And if somebody from the public is trying to get hold of it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, he was even thinking about flying back. So you were in.
It is a big meeting.
Yes, I just assumed he'd be here, but. Well, guys, we're close enough. 9 o'clock, I think. We'll get at it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You got the broadcast on?
Yeah.
Of course.
Why? Don't want it on?
No. I'll take a motion to approve the minutes.
I'm not read at all.
You're not read at all? Okay. I'll let you,
I would approve the claims though.
you will? Okay. You'll make a motion then?
So moved.
Okay, I'll second approve the claims. No questions then?
No.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Claims are done.
You asked me that question.
Oh.
The number 4, we're going to forget about that because we did that last week, which
Yep, you tabled it and then you did
discuss and
that.
approve claim ARPA fund for Strep Electric. We approved that last week. That was done.
I do have a class B liquor license.
Yeah. Let's give me the claims. John Henry.
And we passed that to Gary to sign. That's that resolution last week. I didn't get you to sign.
Oh, okay, yeah. Here's one you missed last
I
week.
remember which one, Steve Scott was doing subdivision. What's the name of that one? McBride.
I just looked at it this morning.
I know, she was in yesterday and then I'm like, I drew a blank which one it was.
I just looked at it this morning. Was it Boyers? Was it Ron Boyers?
Right, the dentist did, right?
Yeah.
Benton County Supervisors.
Hey, good morning, Tracy. Can you hear me?
Yep, sure can, Rick.
Okay, good. Very good.
We've been kind
Ready
of,
to start, are you?
yeah, we've been at it already. We approved the claims already. Now I'll ask you.
Oh, okay.
Yep, did you have any, questions on the claims?
I had one on page 2.
Which one's that?
It was to Henry's.
Yep.
Welding.
Yep, Shelby called me yesterday, and what that is over is, I guess you call them the marquees, the big signs that they're gonna put in all the parks. They got FEMA money to replace that. We give them the okay to spend that FEMA money a couple months ago, and they're just finally getting around getting them made and put up.
Okay.
That's what that's for.
So that's wonderful.
Yep, yep,
Okay,
yep.
perfect. Thank you.
Okay, the minutes was sent to you. I don't know if you had a chance to look at them since 8/22. Gary's reading them right now.
Was that what you brought to the meeting this morning?
Yes,
Yeah, no, I didn't.
But I actually emailed them too at 8:20, sorry, it was a little late.
Yeah, no, I just got my my computer pulled up.
okay. Gary's got 2 pages left.
2.
Yeah, I have to rely on you guys, sorry.
All right. We got a liquor license.
License
Yeah,
it, right?
yes,
Huh,
McBride Mobile Tap.
yep. we've done that before.
I don't think we have we?
Yeah, they were the
Right.
ones that they come in here and talk to you guys, it was a new thing.
Oh,
It's gonna be
okay.
I thought we had.
That's where.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I thought we had done it. So, yeah.
Look at it. Okay.
Just a beer permit.
So everything's in order for that, isn't it?
Yep, the sheriff's got his letter to go with it.
Okay, good.
So moved.
Okay, we got a motion from Gary
Or which one?
for the liquor license for McBride
Okay.
Handicaps.
As long as paperwork's in order, I second it.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. There you go.
This should be number 10.
Well, Barb's here, and we can let, she's at 9:05.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So go ahead, Barb.
I'd like to set a land use change for Dan Rutan for Tuesday, December 20th at 9:15.
December 20th, was that?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Can I have a motion?
Yes, sir, I'll make that motion. We set that land use hearing for Dan Ritt.
We're 10.
We're 10.
Dan Ritt, whatever it was.
Just the old word.
For Tuesday, isn't that the 20th at 9:15 a.m.?
Yes.
Gary, is that second it? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Good, Barb.
Thank you.
Now let's jump down to his vacation. You got that letter somewhere?
You might have read it. You did not. Oh, okay, she probably didn't print it. You know how many hours it was.
It's 10 days.
It's 10 days.
Okay. What we're talking about now is
Yeah, March
March. Vacation,
vacation carryover.
10 days.
Yeah.
How long does he want?
Well,
No deadline. They'll never be able to meet it anyway.
How old is it?
How old is it?
Open it up.
How old is what? Vacation?
I want to carry 10 days over.
well, you don't normally carry only just a few. I mean, you can't carry last year's into next year, you know. You can only carry them 1 year forward, can't you?
His anniversary is December 6th. He's carrying over from that
Okay.
for 10 days. That's his anniversary, December 6th.
Because you hear that, right? The anniversary date was December 6th. So
Okay,
he'll have that many days after December 6th.
okay. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that,
I don't have a problem with it either.
carrying it over.
I think you should use it.
Yeah.
Do you want to give him
So-
6 months then, or,
You,
I mean?
well, do we,
But he's not gonna
I'm
be.
not sure we always
We usually
give
give
a
him
time
a,
frame, do we?
yeah, we always have, but
Yeah.
it's sometimes it's 3 months or 6 months, or, but Barb's requesting that you don't give him a timeline.
Because you haven't in the past. You just
Tomorrow.
let him use it.
That would be June 6th.
I don't have,
I have no problem with it.
I don't
Somebody
even,
want to make a motion then?
so moved.
To what?
Approve the 10 days vacation carryover.
For a year?
Right here.
Okay,
yeah. Okay, I'll second that.
all right. All in favor?
I,
Aye.
Aye. There you go, Barb.
Thank you.
Alright, so I sent that Nathan an email, so if you want to wait on that one.
Yep. Okay, how about, number 7? Is Sheriff, or anybody coming in?
I have no idea. I got a letter from John Lindeman. We'd like to hire to fill vacancies for correction officer full-time. So they want to promote current part-timers in the correction officer. Zach Kaiser and Brian Sondag. And they're asking that the beginning wage be set to the current union contract. And the start date will be November 8th of 2022. So I just.
November 8th, that's,
Yeah, so it didn't get on last week. So this needs to be done by resolution.
okay.
But you can do it, both of them in one resolution. What's that noise, Rick? It's kind of loud.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's good.
Sorry, I was making sure to come. That's probably not any better, is it?
Wasn't quite sure what the noise was. Must be.
Well, it's one of those oscillating,
Rhododendron.
cutters.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry.
I think it just echoes through
Setting
the
up.
speakerphone.
I'm setting out in the van.
Here. Did you hear that when Haley read you the application, or not what the application, the name of the part-time sheriff jailers?
Yeah, it's Zach and Brian, isn't it?
Yep,
From part-time to full-time,
yep,
and it's gonna back it up to November 8th.
yep.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I'd make the motion.
Okay, we got a motion, second, by resolution,
Dave Primer, aye.
Deershank, aye.
Seaman, aye.
Okay, so Nathan answered my question already.
Yeah,
He said that is correct. It would be $500 a year instead of $1,000 until all your bonds are retired. So paid off and done. Unless you issue more bonds in the future, then the requirements would continue or resume.
okay,
So,
okay, then he answered my question. So this is on number 11, Rick. We lost it. Benton County Supervisors,
That's me, I'm sorry. I was
Okay.
trying to silence some of the background noise.
okay, all right,
Oops.
you're there.
The $500 per year, and when I read that, I can't remember what that was for.
That's just the annual fee, that he keeps
Okay,
everything up to snuff on that bond that we got, the money to the borrow.
yeah. Yeah,
currently, if we stay with the DA Davidson, it would be $1,000 a year. And then if we switch to go where Nathan is, it's gonna save us $500 a year.
This was the young
Right.
man that was at our meeting, that met with us,
yes,
okay?
yes.
He's familiar with our project.
I remember.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, there's some of those other fees in that contract, is that pretty customary?
I think so. It's as a needed basis. So like if we were to get like our Moody's rating altered or different things like that, I think they would help us with that.
Okay, all right. I didn't have anything, in front of me to compare it to, so, okay, all right. Well, I don't have a problem switching.
I don't either,
Me either.
so I'll take a
What do
motion.
you need a motion?
Yes, I do.
All right, that's my motion.
Second,
All in favor of hiring DA Davidson?
aye.
Aye?
Aye.
There you go.
And you'll sign this before we leave.
Okay, I will. And then now, did we do the minutes?
Not yet.
I didn't think we did. Are you done reading them yet? You're not done yet.
I keep getting interrupted.
No, imagine what that
We're
feels
going
like.
through this pretty fast. So you okay, the liquor license? Yeah. Well, while you're reading, Kara,
Good morning.
good morning.
I have some quarterly reports to pass off to the auditor. And I know previously that these were presented at the supervisors meeting. I read the closed session last night.
need to amend those before you take them. So the code section reads that these need to actually have case numbers. I just read it last night, after putting myself on your agenda, so I apologize.
I don't think we've ever had the case number before.
Yep, they need to have case numbers, so I need to amend those just slightly. I'm gonna go put case numbers on them before I actually give them to Haley. And then, because my commission signs them, I don't actually have to come bother you guys. Just give them to Haley, but they say my commission signs them and I give them to the auditor.
Okay.
So I think in the past, we've just always done it this way, so.
Yeah, but I need to put case numbers on those. It does say, and you have,
And then we would keep them on file in my office, so.
yeah, and then she needs to have them for the state auditor. But,
Well,
Christina Bowers.
It kind of makes sense, because conservation is the same way.
Your conservation boards, yeah,
Yeah.
have their own commission.
But
Unless you guys want to still see a copy of them when I get them, I can always bring them to share with you.
one slide in and then just. I apologize, I should have looked that up before I came on the agenda.
There's something on there we already did last week.
Yeah, I think Tony always brought them into us.
Yeah.
See, July, August, and September was a big deal.
I guess actually we don't have to approve the quarterly report. We just have got to acknowledge, right? Really?
Yeah, I would just maybe acknowledge them.
Yeah.
We got 'em.
I would acknowledge, how do we do that?
That we acknowledge that we
I would,
looked at,
Yeah, quarterly reports.
yeah. Okay, Gary said it. You want to second it?
I didn't look at it.
Oh, that's right. I guess I'll second it.
All right.
All in favor?
I,
Aye.
Aye.
And then I'll stamp them. Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for bringing them in.
Okay, report.
I didn't have anything.
Sorry.
Nothing? I had
I can tell you it's 80 degrees down here.
well, it's 26 up here.
And the sun's shining, so it
Yeah.
feels like 40.
Good.
I had landfill last week. They're doing a bang up job on getting the convenience area done, which will be really nice when it's muddy. It's, as of last Friday, they had 3/4 of the driveway board coming off the curb on the pavement there, coming into the scale.
Oh, wow.
And then back to the east of the building, kind of on the little knoll, that's where they made this convenience area, where they got dumpsters and all that, that when it's muddy, when somebody brings just a couple bags of garbage, that they don't have to drive all the way down to the landfill or the pit to throw it off, they can throw it in the dumpster.
Cool.
It's quite a deal. I wasn't too in favor of it when they did it, but after it's done, it is awesome.
Good.
Now you're in favor of it.
Yes, I am. It was a good deal. I guess I didn't comprehend what they wanted to do, but, for sure, but it's a nice deal. That was about it.
Do they separate metal and
Yep.
all that area?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I move we approve the minutes.
Okay. Gary moved to approve the minutes.
Go ahead and second it.
I'll second it. All in favor of approving the minutes?
I,
Aye. Well, Rick, actually, if you wanna hang up and call back in 10 minutes, because Myron is not here yet,
Okay, I can do that.
you know what I mean, instead of just,
It's the last thing there is, isn't there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, alright. Well, I'll call back in about 10 then.
Sounds
Okay.
great. Yep, we'll wait till
right.
you're online before we start talking to Myron.
Yeah, alright, thank you.
Yep, see you, Rick.
Alright, bye-bye.
What?
His house.
He's not the only one. He's not the only one that's got that same problem.
But being this far away, it's.
Yeah. You, it's hard to keep one.
Yeah, Randy's daughter, she was down in Austin. In a tornado.
Oh, yep.
I guess the people across the street aren't in their house yet.
So you wanna pass that to Gary, and it's not here, so I guess I can wait, I've already ripped it. It's one of those things. You already signed it, we already did. I think that's where you sign it and all of that.
Okay.
This is where the issue is. That's the real thing.
Your office winding down a little bit from the election. It's done, isn't it?
Yeah, but we still have financial reports, we're auditing, payroll's due, claims.
Never ends.
We never get bored, put it that way.
Enough for you?
I think so.
Is there something over at the office that I need to sign?
No, speaking of that, no, I got that
She
check.
did all those last week, and then I just brought that
The
resolution.
ones you missed, you just did.
Yeah.
And I got that check in the dash of my,
Oh, yeah, that you
that
got.
you've been missing for a month. Or, it'll put you in a high tax bracket.
That out.
You can't see that intersection. So the water center, there ain't no lights, there's nothing. I was bringing the truck home last night, I didn't hear this. And I know where it's at, I've been trying there for 20 years. Or that, 25. No, 75. Not quite. I remember when the old bridges were first down. I thought I lived there.
I think today's the last day of, over transportation.
Oh, yeah, for Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you guys stop over there and talk
I'm
to her.
gonna
It's on my to-do list too.
A lot of stuff to do today.
Invited to a pie sampling at UNT. There's somebody's pie contest.
Morning.
Where?
Don't be in a hurry. We're gonna wait for Rick to come call back in. You're the last one on the agenda for today, so.
Well, I've got 6 minutes, so
Mhm.
I'm just gonna sit down.
Mhm.
It'll light up for you.
Yeah, but it ain't lit.
Oh, you wanted that too?
I noticed that the 218-30 junction has about 30 lights there.
But what, 3 of them are burning out already? At least 2.
Can't see which ones are burned out in the daytime.
No, but at 6 o'clock in the morning, they're still on, 6:30.
I can see him from my living room window.
I can see the lights, on those towers from our farm up here.
Mm-hmm. I can see them from my living room window.
Which one burned up?
Don't know.
There was one of them burned, I guess.
Wind turbines down in Iowa County.
Oh, is that the one that was on the news?
Yeah.
Flames
Yeah.
by Winsford?
Yeah, one of them burned up.
They gonna fix it? That'd be a nice deal.
How is Shake Water? I thought it was on the agenda for today.
Or something major that you have.
Well, it's going underneath the road.
Benton Street knows just as permits,
Okay.
working right away type deal,
Yeah,
here the last year or so.
okay, so it'll come to the board?
Just handling it in my
Okay.
office.
Good.
How are they gonna get power to the light at Blairstown Corner? All the lights are on the north side.
RC said they had power over there, so I don't know if they, just haven't got it. If it's underground, maybe, and they haven't tied into it yet. I say that because you have to have a pretty tall pole if he's gonna go overhead from the north side to the south side. But he did comment that they had power under the transmission line, on the transmission poles.
Okay.
It is kind of funny that there's 20-some lights up there, 218-30. There ain't nothing, you know, the state isn't doing anything. Blairstown Corner. Part of that state road.
Just the Highway 30, and that's how they have performed the business over the years with intersecting county and city roads, streets, that they become the city's responsibility if they want to like it. When it's the primary, or at least the state the primary highway, then the DOT does the design and installation.
I didn't even notice there was a couple of them burned out. Maybe it's just that they're not turning on.
I haven't made a point to identify specifically to see if it's the same ones each time, but I know there's at least 2 or 3 that are out. I think that whole intersection is powered from both the north and the south, because there are times where half of them will be out. Or approximately that.
The man on the corner, like where the light is now, who pays electricity on that? What's the bill for that?
On 30 or 60.
30.
So, at the Van Horn corner in Highway 30, I think the county paid for one of them, and I think the Van Horn Lions was actually paying for the other one.
Okay.
I think that was a similar situation north of Belle Plaine at one time on old 131.
Yeah.
I think the city of Belle Plaine would have actually been paying for one, and the county was paying for the other.
Okay.
Those two intersections are rare in that sense, otherwise all the other intersection lights that you see, single ones that, county road with the primary state highway are being paid for by secondary roads.
Okay. That's
Probably we have exactly around the county, but I know there's a laundry list of them, both from Alliant REC that we pay for monthly.
and that's just like a set fee then, because there ain't no meter on them.
All of those are a flat fee. The only thing that's metered that we have for lights are the four-way flashers that north west of Atkins and south Shelburne.
Yep.
And then 4 intersections on Highway 30 that have lighting, one down on 151.
Are you there, Rick?
I'm here.
Okay, Myron's here. We'll get at it.
Okay.
Talked to the contractor, bridge contractor Friday afternoon on my way home, north of Benton, south Mount Auburn on 55th Street. Electric company's supposed to be getting a overhead line moved here in the next few weeks. They're gonna get some trees down here in the next few weeks probably, but it'll be right after the first of the year that they're planning on tearing that bridge out. So I got a resolution just to close that road temporarily from January 3rd till its completion next year. I've always listed the intersection, but there are two residents there on the west side, so the closure won't be, it'll be east of those residences, just immediately before the bridge, so they'll have access to the bottom of Blacktop to go west. But that road will be still off of then the balance of the winter time going east of the bridge.
Well, they're planning on working all winter, weather
Yes.
permitting. Okay.
Things, if the weather's mild enough, they may have a bunch of the work done, so that they'd be hitting the deck hard come spring.
Cool. All right. I'll take that motion.
So moved.
Okay.
Resolution.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and second that one.
Okay, by resolution, closing the road.
Your aye.
Yes. And Bremer, aye.
Seaman, aye. There you go. So what's the other deal here? Approved to attend.
County engineers in Iowa all belong to the National Association of County Engineers, which does an annual conference every year in spring. Bounces around the country. Last year it was in Buffalo, New York. Been in Seattle, was in Des Moines about 8 years ago, maybe. It was in Davenport back in the mid-90s. from an Iowa standpoint, of going to Wisconsin Dells, or going to Peoria, Illinois. For some reason, I didn't go to Milwaukee or Madison once, I was up in Minneapolis, but this spring it's in Alabama, Orange Beach. And I was looking to maybe try to host it again here in 3 or 4 or 5 years. It would be good for Iowa to have a good showing for conferences leading up to that. But with it being out-of-state travel, I know one time that request needed to become before the board of supervisors. And so I wanted to just bring it up and ask the question of, or April 16th through the 19th. And we'll open Sunday the 16th, right there on Monday morning. We've got technical sessions running all day long on Monday. Tuesday, they bring some equipment in to showcase some equipment and do that type of stuff. And then Wednesday's packed with technical sessions again. And then it leads, finishes all up with our annual banquet that evening. And then they change officers for the following year. President, Vice President.
Driving or flying?
I would probably consider flying, like 15-hour drive.
Just I ain't got no problem with it. How about you, Rick?
I don't have a problem. No, there's no issues.
So moved.
Maybe you can find somebody who wants to move to that county and help him.
I certainly am not short of recruiting wherever when I'm out and about. So yes, that's certainly a possibility.
Yeah. Okay, so you need a motion to approve it.
Gary already did it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear him.
That's all right.
Alright.
I have a second.
You did?
No,
Or
you.
want me to?
I want you to.
Okay. Alright, I will.
All right.
Seconded.
All in favor of letting Myron go to Alabama?
Aye.
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 Thanks.
Let's go to Nashville once for the geometry conference.
We're ready to adjourn.
Yes, we are.
So moved.
We're ready to adjourn. You got anything else,
Oh,
Rick? Okay.
I don't have anything.
All right, Gary already made a motion.
I second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Hey, Rick.
Alright. Enjoy your week.
Yeah.
And have a good Thanksgiving, everyone.
You too.
Yeah. You too.
Bye.
Yep. Bye.
I think my family wants.
Southern California next year? 24?
Can I go with you?
No, you can't go there.
Can I go with you then?